I'm Jim Spellos, and I'm here again to share all the way cool apps and technologies that are having a huge impact on our industry. And since it keeps changing every year, the program might look the same, but there's always a lot of new stuff, and people are in different places, have different levels of comfort about the technology, so we always want to just further that along for them. Two terms, augmented reality and wearables. That's really what it's going to be about in 2014. The augmented reality, we've actually seen one of the hotel chains build an ad in a traditional paper which has augmented capabilities once you hover your smartphone over there. And so that blend of the traditional and the tech really is going to make it more of an interactive experience. And then of course the wearables, the fact that your internet's going to come from your glasses or the sleeve of your blouse or your jacket is stuff that we might not be ready for, but starting next year we're going to see an awful lot of it from all the major players. And it's going to have an impact in our industry because people aren't going to be fighting about the basic internet stuff at some point, because we're going to be in an environment ultimately where we all have connectivity and we're all going to be able to use these tools how we want. Just there'll be that dissension point where people aren't sure whether they really want to take that leap into going all in on tech. Like anything else in our industry, the planner has to figure out the one or two tools that really become the perfect opportunity to introduce into the conference at that point. You know, if you try everything, you're going to fail on most of them. If you try one or two and give it some depth and some opportunity to teach your attendees how to use it, you're going to find that it becomes a critical part of next year's conference automatically. So just don't bite off more than you can chew is probably the best way to explain it. Perfect balance is about the blend. You know, it's really about two things that complement each other so well. I mean, to me, I look at what Collinson does and their ability to have the perfect balance between planners and suppliers. The planners get education, the suppliers get the opportunity to network, so it really is a perfect balance type of conference. My relaxation is my music. I'm a songwriter, I'm a musician, I play guitar, I play keyboards, I'm in a band in New York City, and to me, what I'm not doing what I'm doing is actually playing my music. So that's the tough thing about traveling, is that I not only miss my wife, but I miss my music, so you really have to figure out a way to keep that balance while you're on the road. And the balance on the road is all about finding the things that you love, and I'm lucky enough to do what I love to do, so it's just sort of a natural incorporation. The interesting thing about the technology and creativity is it's two different sides of the brain working for the same goal. What I tell people all the time about technology and all the great tools is it's not about technology only. It's about how you use it, how you identify with it, and how you can be creative to integrate that into your event. So once you get both sides of your brain working on that, it becomes really easy and much more fun for the individual to say, I see how we can use this for our event. I see what we can do to really make an impact for all of our people.